SportsChatPlace.com and PicksandParlays.net. It is Tuesday, June the 4th, 2019, here with the free live show. Of course, we're here live 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Our best bets, well, they're always over at SportsChatExperts.com, as well as PicksandParlays.net. Of course, we're on many different ways to watch the show. We're on YouTube Live, Facebook Live. We're on Periscope. We're on a number of Facebook pages, a number of YouTube pages at this point. So plenty of ways to get the picks. Got full card of Major League Baseball today. Hockey and hoops taking the day off. Of course, Cricket World Cup still in action, as is the French Open. So we're not going to talk about those much since we don't know a hell of a lot about it. We have guys at the site that cover that stuff. That's what they're doing. But we've got free picks. We do on this show every single day. Give everybody just a quick second to join us. I've been going kind of on the express route recently on these shows. I think people are kind of liking that, so why not? But like I said, all kinds of premium picks available today, all kinds of packages. Band Up spelled it incorrectly. Said, what's the lucky penis record so far? But I believe he means the lucky penny. And the lucky penny's 10-2 after yesterday's win. Yeah, it's crazy, right? I know. It went a straight 8-0, dropped 2 in a row, and now it's back on another 2-game winning streak. So, I don't know. We did a poll in the Facebook group as to how we were going to handle the lucky penny, like, you know, if it lost, do we replace it, and all these other different scenarios. But the general consensus for the lucky penny was, let's just keep it. Let's just keep riding it. So I only do what you guys say. Go back to the old way. The old way. Oh, yesterday we started to look at some of these college football matchups. We got through the first weekend, or through Thursday through Saturday. Then there's the Sunday games. Houston at Oklahoma. Houston loses a ton, including Ed Oliver. Oklahoma, of course, they got the new quarterback, the Hurd from Alabama. Transferred over, but one thing we know about Hurd, he doesn't quite have the arm strength that we've seen Baker Mayfield or Murray have, and he's a little bigger than both those guys, so he can run the football. So it might be a little bit different offense for Oklahoma, but I don't know if they're going to be as explosive as they have been in the past, especially since I'm going to guess defenses are going to be able to put more guys on the line. 27 is a ton. Houston, this is. It's just such a tough call. 27. It's like you could see Oklahoma winning by 100. You could see them, struggling out of the gate. It could go either way. And then Notre Dame minus 18 against Louisville. Notre Dame loses a ton also. So it'll be interesting to see how they rebuild after last year's beatdown after making it to the playoffs. Notre Dame's been in the championship playoffs now twice, and both times just epic beatdowns. So in BCS, playoff type scenario, both times just epically beaten down. But USC or Louisville, this is a program that's. I think they're going to turn things around. I think they might have things finally moving in the right direction for them. I expect Louisville to start to improve, and I expect this to be a team that will get better. I don't know if they'll ever get as good as they were. When they had Clint Hurt doing the recruiting for them. He seems to know how to get things done. But I expect them to be improved, and I expect Notre Dame to be not as good as they were last year. So probably 18 points is a ton, and we know those Notre Dame games always end up right around the line. Tomorrow we'll head into the first official Saturday, whereas it's the Saturday before the NFL opener. We got Stanford, USC, Texas A&M at Clemson, Army, Michigan, and LSU, Texas, all on that day. So pretty good stuff. Anyways, let's get to today's Major League Baseball action. I will list before we do the radio show, I'll list where you can find the station in your area. So in every city around the country, there'll be a different, it'll be on a different station, but it will be, consistent across that station. And then it'll be on iHeartRadio. It's on the same one that, what's his name? Dan Patrick. It's on the same iHeartRadio as Dan Patrick. We're on after Dan Patrick on iHeartRadio. But that's the way that's going to work. But I'm not going to be the host of the show. At least that's the plan. I'm not going to be overly involved in the show, but I will be on the show every day with Craig. Craig and I will have a segment on the show. Will be Craig and I doing the pick and the parlay and all that crap. I love the all that crap definition. Kind of just, it's all that crap, right? Just all fits in there. And let's get to a free pick here. I like the Brewers here against the Marlins. The line seems a little bit high. Just not really, that's why this one isn't a premium pick. I'll take the Brewers here. But I don't even want to lay the run line. It's like I'm going to lay the giant price. It's below minus 200, which still anything over minus 150 is out of my. Yeah, if you have picks, Jeff, the place to put those is in our Facebook group. Jesus Christ! I mean, how many times do we have to say this? It's not like this guy's new. Wow, that was weird. I lost all of you guys' comments now. Super disrespectful. I like the Royals here. Eduardo Rodriguez is batting practice. He's one of the worst starting pitchers in all of baseball. He plays for the Red Sox. I know they get a lot of backing. And I know the Royals only have 19 wins this season, only 11 and 17 at home. But Boston has a losing record on the road, and they have Eduardo Rodriguez pitching. The Red Sox 4-6 in their last 10 games. If you want to lay minus 200 on them, God bless you, but I'm going to take the Royals and the big money here at plus 164. That's where 100% of the value is in this game. I like the over in the Orioles-Rangers game. These are two teams that hit the ball pretty well, and two pitchers that more than capable of serving it up. Manny Sanchez says that I say your picks go in the Facebook group. Says I say it about 800 times a year because he figures 365 shows a year. But actually, I think we've done even though I've missed one day of a show this year, I did miss one day. And so I try and say every single day and all that stuff. But I did miss one day, but we have done some bonus lives at half times and things like that. So I'd say we probably do closer to 425 shows a year, and I'd say 800 times is probably about right. But I'll take the over 9.5. It's 10.5. Over 10.5 in the Rangers O's game. And let's see. Let's do one more. The line in that one? Wow, that's weird. Okay. I'm going to take the Padres here at minus 159. It's so hard to take them to win back-to-back games. They beat Nola last night. Paddock's pretty darn good. So we'll take that one. And well, it leads us to the moment everyone's been waiting for. Coin flip. We have just a lot of big spreads here, so this one's going to have to be on a total. Let's see what we got for a total. Cubs Rockies. Oh, let's just do the Cubs are minus 213, so we can't do that as a pick. We'll do the total in the Cubs Rockies game. Heads is over. Tails is under. 10-2 for the coin so far. Heads it is. Over 10.5 in the Cubs Rockies games. I'm going to imagine that the wind is blowing out at Wrigley for that. Over 10.5 Cubs Rockies. The wind has to be blowing out for that to be it. But that's the coin flip pick. Of course, the coin 10-2 going into that flip. We took the Brewers at minus 189. We took the Royals at plus 164. We took over 10.5 in the Rangers-O's game. The Padres minus 159. I'm not loving these picks today, to be honest. Over 10.5 in the Cubs-Rockies. The coin picked that one, not us. Have a great day, everyone. I'll see you guys tomorrow.